Okay, so this is week 3 of my marathon training, and last 2 weeks I did half marathons plus my normal running on top, and this week I'm bumping up to 25k, and then I'm going to do that for 2 weeks, and then I'll bump up to 30k, and then just if I feel like keep bumping up afterwards, I'll do that. From what I've read, I know you don't have to do more than 30k for the marathon, just as much as you don't have to do more than 15k when you train for a half marathon. But if I can and I've got the time, then I'll just keep bumping it up. But yeah, it's going to be really good. I'm not sure about the weather though. I'm not sure if you can see behind me. That's the Deutsche Tap, and there's some nice clouds building up behind it. So it might start raining, but I'm still going to give it a go. So yeah, I'm exploring a new route today. I'm doing some trails that lead all the way up to the lake. I'm at the 700-year stadium at the moment. You can do some trails, and it takes you through and around the side of Deutsche Tap. Some go really deep into the mountain, but I'm just going to take the ones on the outskirts, and it takes you all the way up to the lake. And then I'm going to do a couple of laps of the lake and then come back down, and hopefully that should be 25k. I might do some video in as I run along, but we'll just see how I feel. And yeah, that's it really. So I'll see you in a bit. So 30k in, and there was a nice steep hill for me, but made up for this gorgeous view around this reservoir. It's beautiful. Check out the view. Apologise for the bumpiness. Yeah, it's really nice. Do a step like that, and then around the lake. So I just had to run through a construction site, and there was like mounds everywhere which I had to climb up and down to get to the path. So it's been great so far, but I don't actually know how long I'll be able to run this route, whether they'll put a proper path through or not, but we'll just see as time goes by. They're pretty quick with construction here, so hopefully in a few weeks or a couple of weeks I'll be able to see where I can run. But there's lots of other trails back here. I don't have to go this way to the lake, so maybe next time I might decide just to hike it and just see what routes are available, and then once I've done that I can plan more. Basically the reason that I'm trying to find different routes is I mean, I don't mind doing laps, but if I can, I'd rather just find one single loop or up and down just once, instead of having to do it repeat. Yeah, otherwise it can get a bit tedious. I mean, I love running, so it's very hard for it to get tedious for me. So like I said, I don't mind the laps, but my personal preference is to do like one big loop or just up and down an area. Plus it's nice out here in the green. No idea where I'm going, let's go this way. This is nice out here. It's apart from the construction, it's quieter, and it's just green and less pollution. I mean, where I run is pretty quiet. Anyway, I will do a video one day of the area that I run. But yeah, that's it really. So it's really nice, it's just peaceful. The weather's held up nicely. I'm in the shades of the trees, so I mean, it's a bit humid, but it's not like scorching hot. I remember I came to Top Arms because I remember I came to the lake one time and did a half marathon around the lake, and I didn't start running till like 10, and then it was like, I think I took an hour and 15 minutes to do. So time I finished, it was getting close to lunchtime, and it was fucking scorching. I was sweating so much, and I don't take water with me. My runs because normally I don't do more than 15. And even the last couple of weeks when I've been doing the half marathons, I haven't taken water with me, but I know the end destination is my house, so I can just have a water and fruit and everything ready for when I get back, and just drink loads of water, and then when I'm ready in time to eat fruit. Arms are aching. I might have to find a better system of running and recording, but this is fun so far. This morning I got up early and I actually had some watermelon. Don't know if it's the best fruit to eat before, because yes, it does really hydrate you, but I might need a wee in a bit. That's all good. But yeah, I'm not used to eating before a workout either. Normally nothing, just water until I work out, and then after I work out my hunger's built up and I normally eat then. But I've got to get used to, especially for this marathon, like eating before, which I do if I'm racing because I want more energy, because I'm going to push it more for a better time. But hang on. But what was I going to say? Yeah, but just in general, I don't eat before I work out. Yeah, but the marathon, I can't get away with that. So I have brought, even though I'm only doing 25k, it's only an extra 4k to what I've been doing. I have brought water with me to drink, because I have to get used to that. And next time, or when I extend the distances, I'll start bringing some food with me, whether it's like tamarind or dates if I ever get hold of any. They're really expensive here in Thailand because they don't grow them here. But me and Sam tend to forage a lot of our food as well, and we know there's some sweet tamarind trees, so that's good. Anyway, I'm going off track. So yeah, basically I also have to start getting used to eating. I might also just bring some sugarcane juice with me, just so my body's used to digesting while eating, because even in the half marathons that I've run, when I've had like water or like half a date, and after 3/4 of the run, I find it so hard to run and digest at the same time. It's not nice. But anyway, I'm not sure where I'm going. There's a fork on the road. I'm probably getting lost now. But anyway, that's it. So I've actually cut my leg, going through some of the bramble bits. Put some water on it. That stings like a bitch. I sliced open. This water was actually meant for drinking. Looks like it's just that one cut across there. Let's carry on. Just come out of all of that. It's a lake. Just time to do a couple of laps around it. I'm going to push it a bit more for pace now because it's even terrain. But yeah, what a nice day to run. Spend some time at the lake. It's all the way around that corner as well. Not too cloudy, but not too clear either. Perfect day for running. See if I tell you the lens is maybe that's a bit better, I don't know. But anyway, really quickly, my battery's almost dead. I put my phone away to run the 3 laps around the lake, and it managed to turn itself on, and it went through a load of different apps, so I'm like on 1% battery. But basically my watch is running low on battery as well, so it stopped the GPS, so I'm going to have to figure out how much further I ran, and also because my battery's about to die out, I don't want to run back to the trails that I just went, because I'll probably get lost and I have no idea where I'm going. So this is a little trail just off the lake, and it's pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to get lost.
So even if both batteries die out, I'm good to make it back home. It's all good. But yeah, it's not too bad, this route.
Couldn't record the rest of my journey because the battery died, so I'll quickly give you a review of what I did. Anyway, so I got back to the stadium, absolutely dying. I know it's only an extra 4k on top of what I've done before, but for some reason that extra distance just really pushed me to my limit, which was good, really good. I need more water next time, and I need to not cut myself and waste the water that I had on that cut to wash out the blood and save it for my actual body. That would have been really, really good if I had more water. That would have helped. I think next time I'll take a juice as well, because I was really, by when I finished I was really screaming for that sugar. It took me like 2 hours and 45 minutes, which was really long, but then I completely forgot to take into consideration about the trails, that they're going to take a lot longer. It was really hilly, which was really good, good workout, but obviously it takes longer to go through the trails. And then going around the lake itself, again, it's fairly hilly, not as crazy as the trails, but it's still fairly hilly. So I forgot to calculate that when I was thinking how long it's going to take me to do this extra 4k. So yeah, it took me 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is the longest I've ever ran. The longest I ran before was maybe an hour and 55 minutes, I think. Even my first half marathon was under an hour and 50 minutes. So yeah, I've never ran for that long, so it did take a lot out of me. Anyway, got to the stadium, drank loads of water, and then I had a load of langsats, which are some Thai fruits. You can look it up, langsat, Langsat. They're really nice, really juicy, and they're really sweet, and it was just perfect, absolutely perfect for after a long run. So I had some of those, but I should have just planned, I should have brought way more food with me and ate more food there at the stadium, just sat there and then gone home, but I didn't. So after that I went with my friend to the market nearby, and it was a really cool market actually. They're called travelling markets, and in the morning they're somewhere, and then in the evening they go somewhere else, and they travel around the city, so they're not there all the time. But it was actually really cool. I got a really good deal on some watermelons. Anyway, yeah, and then after that I had to shoot off. I went to Veg Society to meet Sam, who wasn't there because I was, understandably, because I was running really late. But all I could think about was, I need food. Like an idiot, I should have just stopped and ate like the watermelons, but I didn't. All I had in my head was Veg Society. So I got to Veg Society, ate some rice and veg, and a bowl of beans with some sugar on top. Yeah, and then I would have ate more, but then I was worried that I'd be meeting Sam, and I hadn't told him that I was running late, and the phone was dying, so yeah, again I couldn't contact him. So I just came straight back home, and I'm back home now, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to make banana ice cream now, just to finish off, because I'm still really hungry. I still crave something a bit more sugary, sweet. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Probably not the best combining, some of you might say, but it's all good for me. So I'm going to make a nice banana ice cream, and then later, what have we got planned later? Later, me and Sam are going to go and get a load of bamboo, and we're going to prop up the racks on the banana plant, because they're getting pretty big now. You need to prop them up, so like if it's windy or anything like that, they get pretty heavy the bigger they get, and you don't want it to snap, otherwise they'll just start to ripen. They won't grow anymore basically, and they'll just start to ripen as they are, and they taste like crap. We had one rack that did it a while back, and they were only like about that big, and yeah, they turned yellow, but they just weren't that great. So yeah, to prevent that, you prop them up, stop the stem from actual snapping, so they can grow to the biggest they can. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now because I do that a lot. Anyone who knows me knows that. And yeah, this morning has been challenging. It's pushed me to some of my limits, but it's good, and I appreciate it. And I love my life. I really do.